Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. But let's be honest, most of you aren't. You're tired, frustrated, angry. You've been working hard and nothing's changing. You watch videos like this, hoping one day something will finally click. You keep scrolling, looking for that one sentence that'll change your life. You want someone to show you the way. You want motivation, inspiration, a reason to keep going. But I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm here to break the illusion you've built around yourself. Because this video is not entertainment. This is not feel-better content. This video is war. A war against your excuses. A war against your softness. A war against everything in your head that keeps whispering, it's okay to stop. It's okay to rest. It's okay to wait for the right time. No, it's not. Because nobody cares that you're tired. Nobody cares that your life is hard. Nobody cares that you were born in a broken family in a broken country with broken support. You think the world will stop and clap for you because you tried. You think success is waiting at your doorstep because you had a hard childhood? You're wrong. You've been lied to. And this video will wake you up. In the next few minutes, I will not give you tips. I will not give you quotes. I will give you truth, the kind that most people can't handle. But if you stay and you survive this video till the end, you will never look at life the same again. You will stop expecting. You will stop complaining. And you will finally do the one thing that will make the difference. Work in silence, with fire, until the world has no choice but to notice. This video will also improve your English because it uses simple words, real-life examples, and powerful sentences you'll remember forever. So if you're ready to be offended, challenged, and awakened, welcome to Motivational Mentor. Let's begin. Part 1. The brutal truth. Life is not fair. You keep telling yourself, I just need a little help. If life was a little fairer, I'd be successful too. If I had better parents, better money, better education, maybe things would be different. And you're right. Maybe they would. But here's something that will hurt your feelings. Life doesn't care. The world doesn't operate on fairness. It operates on survival, on output, on performance, on silence. And let's be real. You are not special. You are not the first person who's broke. You are not the first person who's depressed. You are not the first person who was abandoned, cheated on, ignored, or underestimated. You are just one more soul in a system that doesn't stop for anyone. Imagine a 19-year-old boy who walks 7 kilometers every morning at 4 a.m. to wash hotel toilets. Why? Because he wants to pay for night school. He doesn't have a smartphone. He doesn't post reels. He doesn't complain about being burnt out. He walks, he works, he studies, and one day he'll run the same hotel that wouldn't even let him in through the front door today. Now look at yourself, sitting comfortably watching YouTube, hoping for motivation to strike like lightning. Are you serious? You have Wi-Fi. You have 2 hands. You have time. You have a brain, and yet you waste all of it on pity, blame, self-doubt, and the fantasy that someday life will finally be fair. Wake up. Life will never be fair. And here's the real twist. That's a gift. Because if life was fair, you'd never have a chance. You'd be stuck at the bottom with no way up. But in an unfair world, even the broke, broken, and forgotten can rise. If they're brutal enough, if they work harder than everyone else, if they stop waiting for applause and start bleeding in silence. So let me ask you this, and don't lie. Are you waiting for someone to help you? Are you hoping a mentor will save you? Are you still crying because life hasn't treated you kindly? Then I'm sorry, you're not ready. Because the people who win in this life are not the ones who wait for fairness. They're the ones who look at the chaos and say, good, now I have something to destroy, and then they go quiet and go to war. Part 2. Stop waiting for validation. Nobody's coming. You want people to clap for you. You want them to see how hard you're working. You want them to understand your pain, your story, your struggle. You think if you just show enough effort, someone will finally say, I'm proud of you. You're doing amazing. You deserve success. But let me tell you the truth, the unfiltered, brutal, heart-stopping truth. Nobody's watching, nobody cares, and nobody's coming to save you. You could be doing everything right. And still, they'll scroll past your post. They'll skip your content. They'll ignore your message. They'll watch you bleed and stay silent. And you know what's worse? They don't owe you anything. Your parents don't owe you validation. Your friends don't owe you support. Your audience doesn't owe you likes, shares, or comments. The world doesn't owe you a round of applause. Just because you tried. The truth is, you've been conditioned to expect support. Since childhood, you were told, good job, you're special, you can do anything. But now, you're in the real world. And in the real world, you are just another number. A name in a crowd, a girl in Eastern Europe. She applied to 72 jobs after graduating. Not a single reply. Not one. She cried. She screamed. She thought maybe she's worthless. Maybe she's invisible. She even posted on LinkedIn, hoping someone would help. Nobody cared, no comments. So you know what she did? She stopped begging. She created a digital marketing page. She built it from scratch, worked 16 hours a day, learned everything through free courses. 2 years later, she's running campaigns for brands that rejected her resume. And guess what happened then? Now they want to work with her. Now they say, we've always seen your potential. Lies. They only see you after you win. So what about you? You keep refreshing your feed, checking if someone finally liked your work, waiting for your crush to reply, waiting for your family to be proud, waiting for your YouTube views to explode, waiting, always waiting. And every second you waste waiting for validation is a second your enemy is using to win. There is someone out there right now who is more broke than you, more depressed than you, more isolated than you, and still working in silence. Understand this. Nobody will care about your dream until it's already a success. Nobody will support you until they see results. Nobody will believe in you until it's safe for them to believe. And that's why you need to become your own army. Build when no one watches. Improve when no one claps. Grind when no one says thank you. Because the world only respects one thing. Not effort, not passion, not potential, results. Now here's the warning. If you keep waiting for people to encourage you, you will die with your dreams still inside you. You will rot in the graveyard of almost. You will become one of those bitter souls who say, I could have been something. If someone just gave me a chance. You didn't need a chance. You needed courage. So here's the new law of your life. Clap for yourself. Work for yourself. Prove to yourself. Or die forgotten. Because the truth is simple. Nobody's coming. Nobody cares. And that's exactly why you must work twice as hard with zero noise until they're forced to notice. Part 3. Use pain as fuel, not a cage. Pain is real. You've been through hell. Maybe you're still in it. Betrayal, loss, humiliation, depression, rejection. and you tell yourself, I need time. I'm not ready. I'm healing. You say pain broke you, but I'll tell you what really broke you. You believed pain was a prison. You never realized it was a weapon. Pain is not your enemy. It's not here to destroy you. It's here to make you untouchable. And if you don't use it, someone else will use your silence to beat you. While you cry yourself to sleep, someone else is crying while lifting weights. While you hide in bed, someone else is hiding from their fears by building a skill. While you waste your pain in memories, they're turning theirs into momentum. The truth? You don't hate pain, you hate responsibility. Because if you accepted pain as fuel, you'd have to work. You'd have to push harder. You'd have no excuse left. You want to be comforted. But comfort doesn't build kings. Comfort doesn't build legends. Comfort buries you. A boxer wiping blood from his eye, still standing. A mother holding her baby in one arm and studying from a torn book with the other. A girl walking past the store where she once begged for a job. Now she's the owner. No dialogue, no applause, just silent rage turned into purpose. Pain is pressure. Pressure creates diamonds, but under the same pressure, soft minds break. Are you the diamond, or are you just dust? Here's a truth most people won't tell you. You don't need to heal before you rise. You need to rise so you can heal. You don't get stronger after pain. You get stronger inside it, so stop letting pain sit inside you like poison. Make it your fire. Let it burn so hot the world feels you before they see you. Because you only get two choices now. Use your pain, or be destroyed by it. Your sacrifices are invisible, and that's good. You've been showing up every day, sacrificing sleep, missing parties, skipping comfort, giving your time, your peace, your energy, and still, nobody notices, no one claps, no one texts. I'm proud of you. No one says, I see your effort, and you're angry. You feel invisible. But here's something you need to tattoo inside your mind. Your sacrifices are invisible. And that's your greatest advantage. Why? Because when nobody's watching, you're free. Free to build without pressure. Free to fail without shame. Free to rise with no one calculating your every move. The most powerful people in the world were built in silence. While everyone else was showing off fake progress on social media, they were sharpening their weapons in the dark. Raw truth. You want people to notice your hard work? Then work so long, so hard, so obsessively that even your enemies have to whisper your name. But until then, stay invisible, stay dangerous. Lions don't roar while hunting. Assassins don't shout before striking. Builders don't post every brick. You want people to respect your results? Then disappear. Stop broadcasting your pain. Stop announcing your struggle. Just shut up and build. The world will see you when it's too late to stop you. Until then, keep bleeding in silence. Keep training in silence. Keep sacrificing in silence. Because every hour you suffer in secret is building a version of you they won't be able to ignore. Don't ask for attention. Don't ask for validation. Ask only one thing. How much more can I take and still keep going? Because that is your power. At the end of the day, nobody owes you anything. Your dreams are your responsibility. So rise, grind, and prove to yourself that you can. If this message hit home, don't forget to like the video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to Motivational Mentor for daily reminders that push you to level up. Your journey has just begun. Let's walk it together.